Maya, a young dog, had endured a life filled with cruelty and neglect. For nearly 2 long years, she had been subjected to the harsh treatment of a family that cared little for her well-being. The family that had mistreated Maya had finally decided they no longer wanted her. They chose to surrender Maya to a shelter known for applying euthanasia in one of the cruelest ways possible. A passerby who happened to be in the right place at the right time witnessed a scene. A woman, accompanied by her children, was dragging Maya towards the ominous shelter. They had tied a rough rope tightly around her neck and legs, and the family's harsh voices filled the air as they yelled at the terrified dog to move. Maya, however, stood her ground, trembling with fear, her paws rooted firmly to the ground. She sensed the impending doom that awaited her behind those shelter doors. She had been through enough to understand the cruelty of the world, and she wasn't going to make it easy for her tormentors. The woman leading Maya to her grim fate grew increasingly frustrated. She tugged at the ropes, but Maya refused to budge. With exasperation, the woman finally gave in and lifted Maya, dragging her towards the shelter door. All the while, the family, including the children, yelled angrily at the helpless dog. There was no empathy, no remorse in their eyes. As they neared the entrance of the shelter, Maya's fear was palpable. She pawed desperately at the floor, her eyes wide with terror. But then, just when it seemed that all hope was lost, a miracle occurred. The woman attempted to pull Maya inside, tugging on the tight ropes tied around her neck and front legs. However, Maya's determination could not be swayed. She refused to enter that dreaded room, the room where so many innocent animals met their end. Maya's resilience touched the heart of the passerby who had witnessed this heartbreaking scene. They couldn't stand by and let this injustice continue. With a sense of urgency, they approached the woman, determined to intervene and save Maya from her grim fate. The family watched in disbelief as a stranger stepped in, offering Maya a second chance at life. The passerby scooped Maya into their arms, cradling the trembling dog close, and made a promise to her. A promise that she would never have to experience such cruelty again.